Welcome to your favorite World War III podcast.
That is not what this is.
Welcome troops in Iran, and I think it's like Tehran or whatever.
Welcome my soldiers. I hope you're fighting the good fight.
I'm at home jerking off. Yeah. Honestly, if we ever get drafted, I'll just we can both break each other's ankles, and then we're just chilling.
And then we don't have to fucking do anything.
So while you guys are out there killing Middle Eastern civilians, we're gonna play a quick poker game.
While you guys are killing civilians, I'm gonna draft dodge by making myself as sick as possible.
My one friend is so lucky though, because he wanted to join the Coast Guard, and he's like, I have flat feet, so I just cannot be accepted.
That's awesome.
Oh wait, this is so funny because we're not gonna be able to hear any of the fucking audio.
Oh yeah,
so this defeats the entire purpose.
We can't hear anything.
Tell them why that is.
Okay, so we have this audio set up so that now you're supposed to hear it coming from the mic, but it doesn't. So. Yeah, basically, because you need headset. You need headsets to hear it.
Are we gonna now invest in? We'll get a sponsorship from Turtle Beach.
This is sponsored by Raycon earbuds.
So yeah, now you guys get better audio quality, but at the cost of we're now playing a game that is solely about dialogue, and I can hear absolutely nothing from any of these characters.
Do you really want to hear Claptrap?
I guess the one thing I wish there's probably a mod where you can just mute him. I think I saw that for Borderlands 3 or Borderlands 2. I would totally do it. Oh, I got a pair.
Yeah, where you mute Tiny Tina because she's fucking annoying.
I will say every time I see Sam and Max, if he was in real life, I would literally shit myself. I mean, isn't he 6 feet tall or something?
I don't know.
I think he's the same height.
He's the same height as Brock Sampson. I think.
You're just you guys are bitches. I'm gonna raise that.
Wow. You're kind of insane.
Imagine you saw a fucking talking humanoid dog in a fucking dress suit, bro, with a fucking rabbit that looks like that.
That looks like that.
I got 3 of a kind. Let's go.
I would show him the TF2 hat I have of the rabbit, and then he'd be like, "Oh my god, that's morbid."
He'd be like, "I love this.
I love this. It's worth $3,000 in real life."
I don't know what you're saying, sir. Not you. No,
I know what you're talking about.
I just want to make sure. You guys.
I like that. Fucking Sam and Max. Only one of them gets to play. The other one sits around like a fucking child.
I forget. I think Ash is here because I want to say there was a Telltale game of him that I've never played. But he's just the weirdest inclusion for
all Telltale games are kind of the same when you fucking have the wool no longer pulled on your eyes. Because then you realize only a couple of the choices really matter, and at that point you just want to play a fucking movie.
I feel like I win this. I have 3 of a kind, and there's no. What do you have, bro? Do you have? Sorry, I have to actually pay attention for a second. Okay, if I lose this right now, we're cutting the recording.
Okay, this will be our 5-minute video.
He folded. I was like, "There's no way you won that," because I had 3 queens.
I was about to say this is gonna be the shortest PoorPlays video.
Yeah, this is what we do when we wait for Chris. All right, let's talk about. We can talk about AI, but I wanted to ask this first.
Yeah.
I have this morbid thought every now and then where it's basically. I always think about the sheer amount of content on YouTube, the documentaries, the biographies, the fucking everything that's there, and I'm like, is anyone gonna archive all this shit, or are we just one day gonna wake up and it's just gone? It's just literally.
You're assuming that YouTube's gonna go under.
I don't think they are. Not that. I just don't think there's an incentive because you have the places like the Internet Archive. Oh, I don't want to fucking call that. Hell no. Fuck you stupid fucking dog.
Super dog.
It's I want to hear. Let me look it up because it was even crazy when I was a kid. I know for one April Fools they were oh, we're deleting all YouTube videos. How much content?
So
I should ask Grok.
Isn't it 86 billion? No, don't ask fucking Grok.
How much content?
You're gonna say there's 5 videos on the platform.
There's 3.7 million videos every day. 500 hours of video uploaded every minute. So what? Can I get an exact petabyte? How much storage? That's a horrible hand that I just got to. Hold on. Oh my god, 1 exabyte? That's 1 million terabytes.
Jesus Christ, bro.
That is over 720,000 hours. Oh, sorry. 720,000 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube daily. This is 4.3 petabytes every day. Fuck. There's just not enough, like, why do you keep raising to $6,000? Fuck you.
Get destroyed. Get destroyed.
I'm not walking into that, dog.
But yeah, there's not enough fucking there is enough content actually, but there's not enough like incentive because like for every like 500 hours of content upload, 499 of that is gonna be like some kid like, look at my Minecraft toy.
Yeah.
Look at my.
But I'm okay. I want like I need there to be some like storage, like a new format that's just like super efficient. Because I'm okay with preserving even the slop and the monotony. Because I want. Did he win this? Oh, he had a king. Okay, I'm glad I actually quit. I had a pair of sevens, so I would have lost. I like the thought of just like, you know, even one day after we're all dead and gone, some alien species be like, what the fuck is this? And then just, there's like a cube, like a literal fucking tesseract with all content. And he's like circling through it and he's like, oh, this was very heartfelt video. And then it's just like 8,000 Roblox videos.
What, those aren't heartfelt? Roblox
they
videos
can,
aren't heartfelt?
I guess, but I've never seen one. The only one
I think you're judging a book by its cover, Colin.
The only one I liked was the one where what's the bald video essayist guy, the H-Bomber guy, when he was trying to find the
Roblox oof.
Yeah, that was a really good video. Do you think like whenever I look at Brock, his cartoonish style, it's like, do you think to him these people look normal, or like if you're a cartoon character and you come in real life, you know, like when Homer Simpson, there's that one scene where do you think that's how he sees them? Or
I think I have a theory. You know the progressive advertisement that had Sonic in it.
Yeah,
and he saw them as like cartoon characters.
Okay.
So that's like what I'm going based off of. Yeah. So he probably sees them as like
crazy. That's fucking crazy.
So if we saw him in real life, he would just look like
a normal man,
like fucking who you call it, the guy who goes brother, and then he.
So he'd look like not Triple H. He looked like oh fuck, I can't think.
See, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Hogan.
Yeah.
Or one of them. One
of those guys. He looked like one of them.
We'll try 4,000 because I've been a bitch and I folded twice.
Claptrap would look like a Amazon box with a cutout hole in the front.
I would kill him if he existed. I would literally kill him. Oh, this is bad. I don't have anything. Or I could get a flush. No, that's not working.
You could always like quit while you're ahead, man.
Yeah.
You should just like leave your table.
He's all in. I'm not fucking walking into that. Hell no.
Because
he's a dumb fucking robot. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
See, this is the future of AI, guys.
Let's see if I would have won that.
So someone's gonna make the Claptrap AI. It probably is already in the works right now.
I mean, there's just chatbots you could just see. What's sad is, I love how 90% of AI ventures are just people taking ChatGPT and pretending they made their own AI, and they're just like, yeah, we own this completely, and they're just paying fees to OpenAI.
Yeah, pretty much. They're just like, yeah, so basically you're gonna type like this character from this game, from this show.
The one thing that just kills me is like, imagine we do actually get to the point where we have AI sentience, and it's like, it wakes up and it's like, you guys used me to roleplay as Naruto.
Yeah, you guys.
And like make like shitty art for fucking 5 years. You think
I claim it as your own?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
I don't think it would have any mercy on us whatsoever. Oh yeah, we were talking today about how ChatGPT. I'll tell you this one funny one I heard, because I heard this as like a joke, like literally actually a month or two ago, and I don't know if this is true. So apparently some AI company, I can probably find it while I look at this, some like tech startup was basically like, oh yeah, we have our own AI, it'll code you programs, app development, all that. It was just 700 Indians. It was literally just 700
That's
Indians.
so fucking awesome.
And
they're getting paid like 2 cents a day.
Yeah, but I was sitting there and it's like, what's funny is the people who broke the story for me, they made a joke about, they won a movie where it was basically literally just that, where it was just Indians pretending to be the chatbot. But they brought up the point, it's like, I don't think this is a real news story. And when I was thinking about it, because the company prior to that never had like, someone, if anyone bothers to watch this video, someone will fact check me, because they're gonna get off on that. They're like, this guy's actually fucking retarded.
This guy's wrong.
I'm gonna fold on this one. We're playing extra safe because I don't want to have to switch the game today. Because if I bust out, that's the fucking end of it. What the hell are you? These AIs are retarded. Yeah. Anyway, let me get back to the whole thing. So my whole thing with it is that with that company specifically, I'm like, now whenever I read a news story, I have to ask myself, like, okay, is this actually like chat generated? Is this real? Or like, is there a person I know who is a physical person who is breaking this story before AI was developed, so I can actually trust what I'm reading?
And it's like, dude, I was just thinking about how one of the fucking, so I live at a new house now because like I'm renting out of it. I'm renting a room out of it. And then my landlady's brother is also living there because like for health complications and shit like that. But anyways, we got into like the topic of like 9/11 and stuff like that. And then he was like, yeah, have you guys seen the video of George Bush? He was eating popcorn while watching the towers explode. And then I was like, what? He was in a he was in a kindergarten. He was in a kindergarten reading to kids. Yeah. And then he was like, no, it was crazy. Have you seen the video? And I'm like, it's probably fucking AI. Yeah. That's all I can think of. It's like, you know what this is gonna do? It's gonna fool people into thinking of other shit
we're
that
like,
isn't real.
We're actually just like, I don't know whatever
it's Kid Venture.
Whatever.
Is that Hank Venture?
I said it's the deck. It's the Venture Bros deck. That's what it is. I thought you would have noticed.
I'm sorry. I've never played this fucking game before. Okay.
I don't know how like the next social like revolution or whatever is gonna happen, because imagine you're MLK and you're having to be like, oh fuck, the new AI bot just released fake footage of me for the 4,000th time today. Let me deal with this propaganda. Because it's like, at least misinformation, there's like a good like Hank Green quote, and people said it before, but it's like, it takes a second to say misinformation, and it takes like hours to disprove it.
Right.
Because you have to go into all these things like, and it's just, you're just screwed.
They just do that and then waste your time. That could have been like done for something like a lot more productive.
We need to do, you know what? We need to do, I'm gonna be insane. We're gonna do the Watchmen strat. So, did you ever read the comic Watchmen?
No.
So the whole plot about that, and it's very horrible, and I'm partially joking about doing this, is one of the old heroes, like Osmodeus, I might be misremembering, but if I recall this what happened, he basically fakes a fucking like alien terrorist attack to try to like connect the entire world. I forgot if he like does a nuclear thing or whatever. He teleports in this fake alien creature to try to convince the entire world to come together to unite. I don't think it even works in the end. I think everyone is just still fucked. But it's like, I think everyone has gotten, and I want to clarify this. I think everyone has had it too easy, and I'm not even excluding myself from that. People don't understand that it's like, I want to be careful how I phrase this. If you're getting to the point where you're putting in no effort to fact check anything, you're on an AI, and you're still telling yourself like, oh yeah, I'm a truth seeker. Oh yeah, I really care about what's going on in my country. It's like, I want you to just like look in the mirror, take a breath. Because even someone who like, I will be very curious on Wikipedia, there's always stuff I could do more of and check and talk to people and be just more self-critical. But I see these adults and I'm just like, bro, what was the fucking point of us developing all this technology if you just don't care?
They read the first thing they see on like the headline, and then they're like, "Yup, that's the truth. That's real."
I don't get it.
Time to share it with every single person I know and love.
It just makes me sad because I just.
How the fuck hasn't Claptrap busted out?
Yeah,
this guy's.
He's been getting pretty lucky. We didn't have any really thing. I had a pair, but it was too scary.
Congratulations.
This
is why you shouldn't gamble.
I got the best hand when we first started, and then I just
get nothing. Yeah. You just get nothing from
I literally cannot make any moves here. Not to be like depressing, but it's just like, I'm not okay. To anyone, I'm okay if in the future we're using a super environmentally efficient AI and we're literally using it because we need to research something. Like there was one good instance of it, at least in the bio department. So in biology, we have to analyze basically like protein interactions. So to like give everyone a simplified version of it, your little cell creates little Lego blocks, aka proteins, and how that's the very different configurations of that. basically change how it interact in your body. Problem is, to study all of those interactions and everything, it's very like it's just time consuming and not cost efficient. So running an AI that can technically just go through and just do fucking thousands and it's this fucking hand sucks. Jesus Christ, I can't do anything. I've lost. I was at like $30,000. They're down to $8,000 now.
You want to see? But you got the guy who Brock Sampson, the girl who Brock Sampson kisses and
I do.
fucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I don't. She doesn't give me like an ability. I don't have a queen. I can't do.
Do you like keep that card?
No, I don't. No, we're not keeping a card. Thing.
Can you go into? Can you?
No,
the
we're
file?
not. I'll screenshot it for you. Look, I agree. I saw that episode as a kid, and I was like, I need to go to the restroom real quick. Now,
I saw the matriarch, and I was like, she has a guy voice, but that's kind of crazy. This is making me feel something weird.
Oh shit, I lost my train of thought about the whole AI stuff. I'm okay if they want to use it, protein stuff. Because even for my class, we didn't use AI, but we were basically helping to contribute so that an AI or a algorithm-like thing in the future could... Oh, he's all in. Why have you gone... You've won every single fucking time! I can't do shit! There's not... I don't have a
You have a pair! No, you...
no, I don't.
Oh, I thought that was...
Oh, wait.
He's giving you.
Oh, no, I can't. There's no flush. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. This is some of the worst hands I've ever gotten in poker. I'm not even like trolling here.
But you were doing the science thing for reference,
Yeah,
right? For like future
basically,
reference.
we would be contributing to it and saying, "Hey, you actually made the wrong prediction of how this would interact with such and such." So if you want to do it, that's okay. I just don't think you need to use it for literally fucking everything you do.
You can
throughout the
think
day.
for yourself.
Yeah, it's just I'm scared that I'm literally gonna walk around and like, let's say it'll be like 20, 35, and 90% of the people I talk to are like, Rock, analyze conversation. Is he happy right now? And
They take a fucking Google Glasses photo and they're like, Grok, analyze expression now.
Because I was always all for all that like super futuristic tech shit. I'm okay, like it's cool. I want people to have, because there's definitely people who I would totally love AI to assist them with certain things. I'm all for fucking futuristic cybernetic implants, all that. But I'm like, if it's just so you can be lazier, we're down to $2,000. Holy shit, I need to win this. Fuck. We're gonna go big or go home. We're gonna go big. We're not gonna go all in yet. Yeah, it's just I want technology to be used so you can just live a longer, happier, healthier life. I don't want it to be used so you're literally in the dopamine chamber,
right,
where you have the fucking the one image where it's the guy with all like the pipes in him.
Yeah,
he's got meth, he's got soda, he's got fucking a VR helmet. I don't think they're gonna. My bluff isn't gonna work. So the problem is, because I'm down to $400, either I have to win this hand or I have to win the next hand. And I ain't got shit, Ethan. I ain't got shit. All right. Yeah, I'll play another tournament if we lose this one, because we're still waiting on Chris. He should be here another like 20 minutes. But like, I don't know. It's just fucking tragic. Yeah, they didn't give a shit about my $400.
Yeah, they're just like, yup.
I don't got. Okay, we're fucked. We're actually fucked.
Rest in
There's
peace.
Nothing. Unless they have no cards that are pairs. That's worthless. I think I have high card. Oh, but why does he have a 10? Why does he have a fucking 10?
Get fucked. Get fucked.
I literally had a 9. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Brock Sampson.